something else happened last night, actually. Josh Hokit won his heavyweight bout at UFC Freedom 250, which, by the way, was held on the White House lawn. So there's that. Obviously, we were not going to watch that fight due to where it was and an array of other things. But his post-fight interview with Joe Rogan, well, it was interesting to say the least. He ended his speech by saying, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America? Rogan looked a little flustered, didn't say anything.
Did he?
Well, he said, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Hokit, and that was it. So my question, do you think it's fair that someone who is married to a politician but not one herself gets heat like this? Like, she didn't ask for this.
No, I don't think it's fair. And I've thought a lot about this because obviously my initial reaction to him is this man, needs his ass beat, but clearly they had an opportunity to do that, and that didn't happen. I think context matters. Everyone is saying if this is a joke. It's not a joke. He's not a comedian. He's a fighter. Right. He doesn't get paid to be funny. But I also think, to answer your question, if he had taken a shot at Obama, while still incredibly weird because Obama hasn't been president for almost 10 years now, if he had taken a shot at Hillary, who is a politician, and if he had taken a shot at Joe Biden, Bill Clinton, Mondami, anyone who has chosen to put themselves in the public eye to serve the American people, I don't think it's fair, but that was their choice. Michelle Obama is what was the first lady of the United States of America. I have a problem with this, one, obviously, because this is incredibly racist. It's incredibly misogynist. It's disgusting for this to happen on the White House lawn. I had no plans on ever mentioning this monstrosity, this disgusting, despicable display of nonsense on the White House lawn. Insane. Because it has desecrated any kind of dignity, respect, decorum that we have as a country. It's all shot to shit. If we don't have any place in our government, in our society, in our blueprint that is sacred, we are fucked. And we are living in idiocracy. And the fact that this happened and the fact that we allowed it to happen infuriates me. But it also has taught me completely, we don't give a fuck about nothing no more. Nothing is sacred. Nothing matters. Nothing is like untouchable. Everything is dog shit. We're just living in this dog shit pile of kitty litter poo poo, and we're all okay with it because we should be rioting in the fucking street that this happens. So I had no plans on talking about it. But of course, it wasn't just that it happens. You also have to insult the former first lady, the first black first lady of the first black president that we've ever had in the United States of America, who is not in office and hasn't been in office in years. So the obsession that they have with the Obamas is so fucking weird. It's so creepy. But the obsession that they have, particularly with Michelle Obama, is infuriating. And as a black woman, it is just a constant reminder that we are the absolute lowest on the totem pole. We are the most unprotected. We are the most insulted, the most taken advantage of. It's just all around despicable.
Do you think Joe Rogan should have said something?
Of course, but he's not going to say anything. What does he care?
That's also a problem.
Of course it's a problem, but everyone involved in this is a problem. The entire fact that this exists is a problem. And some stuff has to matter. Some places have to be sacred. Nothing is sacred. We should have some respect for the White House. If the president of the United States is taking a shit on the front lawn, which is essentially what this was, we don't have anything. We don't have anything that matters. We don't have anything we need to put a suit on for. And that's fine. If that's what it is, and we're all in the muck, cool. Because I'm a mean bitch. I can operate in that space. But I like to put people in spaces where they needed to be treated with respect. That is gone. There is no respect. There is no dignity. And there's no reason we should be treating these people who are in charge with any respect or dignity because they don't care about it. So it's lost. It's gone. I don't like the fact that we feel comfortable as a society talking about our leaders the way that we do. They should at least have the wherewithal to pretend like they're not pieces of shit. There was a time where our pieces of shit at least wore suits and ties, okay? And they acted like they weren't pieces of shit. That is important. Now they just go out with their fucking dicks out and we're all just supposed to act like this is normal. It's infuriating. So this man is up here on the White House lawn talking about Michelle Obama is a man. I mean, and so everyone's getting to know me on this podcast, right? Like this is a version that, it's not even a new version. It's a new version of me because I've gone through a lot of things. So like these past 2 years, I've changed in a lot of ways. I'm much more angry. I'm angry about a lot of things. I know it doesn't make sense because my life is awesome and I'm beautiful, but I do get really mad about a lot of things that are happening in society. And this is one of them. This absolutely drives me insane. And what I think of when I hear this man say this is I have been spending the morning looking for photos of his mother.
Did you find any?
I haven't, but I'm going to. I mean, I've been driving. Like, I haven't had time to really lock in.
What are we doing with the photos when we find them?
I mean, listen, if we're going to, like, the famous quote by Michelle Obama is, when they go low, we go high. I don't go high. I go to hell. And then whatever's under hell is where I thrive. I'm going to say something that is going to hurt your fucking feelings so bad. It will haunt you for the rest of your life because there's nothing that spoiled taint looking man could ever say to me to hurt my feelings. He is a shart of a human. He looks like
a shart
someone's
is crazy.
Shart in their underpants that have holes around the fucking seams. He's a poop blob. And he's talking about a woman who stood beside the first black president of the United States. Even if he wasn't the first black president of the United States, what the fuck are you talking about the former first lady for? It's maddening. But anyway, the point is, if you were going to be mean, we're going to tell jokes out of joke context space because no one's paying him to tell a joke. I just think we should be meaner. Let's go. Let's fucking light it up. Where's his mother? Where's his daughter? Where's his fucking grandmother? What the fuck does this piece of shit dog snot person love? Ruin that for him. That is my takeaway from this. If people want to be disgusting, let's be the disgusting brothers. Let's fucking do it. I can do it. Let me find his mother and then just pour some money together and we'll put a picture of her fat face or whatever the fuck she looks like on a fucking billboard all around the city. Why not? Wherever he lives. This is a dumb bitch that raised a racist piece of garbage. Why not?
He couldn't take it. There's no way.
But my thing is, why not? Nothing is sacred. If we're just going to play the bully wars, somebody has to be a fucking bully after a while. These people are they're not meeting love. Like, love is not meeting hate in these times. Okay, I get it. There are people that truly believe in that. And you know what? You're probably right and we need you. However, I am not meeting hate with love right now. I'm meeting hate with the bigger fucking bully. Let's fucking go.